Yummy Angelina is back, baby. I matched everything red and orange for this tutorial, so leave me some red and orange hearts in the comments if you guys are loving it. Déjenme corazones rojo y naranja en los comentarios si les gusta esta combinación, and let's get this party started, period. So to start with my eyeshadow base, I'm using the Huda Beauty Concealer in the shade 00. You guys already know that I like using it because it makes my eyeshadows really pop. Voy a utilizar el corrector de Huda Beauty en el tono 00. Ustedes saben que me gusta utilizarlo cuando estoy usando sombras bien coloridas porque hace que se vean más fuerte. So I'm going to start by building up the shade red from that paint palette from Glam Lite. And I'm just going to build the color because I don't want to boom, like, you know, blend it all together. I want to make the color really pop before I go in with other colors. Voy a utilizar el tono rojo de la paleta de sombras de Glam Light y voy a difuminar el color hasta que se vea más fuerte. So to start blending the red, I'm using the shade orange from the same palette because you guys know I like to have different colors on my crease. So it's just gonna make it look so beautiful like that. And now going back again with the same red, I'm going to deepen up the crease because I want to have it popping and ready for that cut crease. So this is the first time that I'm cutting the crease for you guys actually in my video. So I wanted to create this little trick for you guys. That way if you're a beginner, doing a cut crease is easier for you. So I created little dots and then I cut the crease while following the dots. You feel me? Oh, and remember you guys that you need to cut the crease depending on the eye shape that you have. So if you have a smaller eye shape, you don't have to do it the same way that I'm doing it, or if you have a bigger, it all depends on the eye shape that you have. So I messed up when I removed my baby hair because I didn't want to get it dirty, that's why. And also I don't ever do that little dots outside of the camera. I only did it so you guys can learn an easier way to do it. Y ahora regresando al español, no me olvidé de ustedes. Vieron que yo hice unos puntitos cuando estaba haciendo el corte de párpado, y es porque quería que se le hiciera más fácil a las personas que están empezando a hacer corte de párpados, y por eso fue que lo hice. Yo nunca lo hago afuera de cámara, solo lo hice para ustedes, para que vean una opción más fácil. So honey, we're gonna get into this fire cut crease because it literally looks like a fire. I'm using the neon pigments from Dulzura Cosmetics, and I'm going to list the names below in the description box. That way you guys can see every name because, I don't know, it's by numbers. I didn't want to get confused. So I'm literally creating this ombre effect kinda, and I'm going to make it look like a volcano. I don't know you guys, but it just looks so poppin'. I was so inspired by red and it just looks like a straight out fire. So call 911 period. And of course, it wouldn't be a Yummy Angelina look without some glitter. So I'm adding some of the Jdglow Cosmetic Glitter Liner on top. Voy a añadir un poco de glitter arriba porque ustedes saben que no fuera un look mío si no tuviera glitter en los ojos. So ABH came out with a liquid liner and I was so excited to use it in this tutorial, you guys. But the clips were looking really blurry and I was so disappointed because I was like, damn, I wanted to do this kind of review in this tutorial for you guys, but it didn't work out, so please don't kill me. So I got you guys next time. Now I'm adding the lash glue on top of the liner, and I'm going to do that, of course, to apply the glitter on top, and also I'm going to list the glitter name on the description box so you guys can purchase it if y'all want to. Nada, mis amores, les estaba dejando saber que quise hacer una reseña del delineador nuevo de Anastasia Beverly Hills en este tutorial, pero desafortunadamente esa parte se veía bien borrosa y tuve que eliminarla por completo de este tutorial. Yes, and now it's time for the skin, and I'm going to start using the Laura Mercier foundation primer, and I'm just gonna apply on my face normally, of course. And then I was like, hold on, I'm using this primer without reading what it's supposed to do. And I had to read it in the camera, you guys, because we keep it real out here, and I was just like, what do you do? Ustedes pueden creer que a mí se me olvidó leer la descripción del producto y lo que hace antes de yo utilizarlo. Pero nada, me puse a leerlo en la cámara y me gustó el primer. I ended up liking the primer, so I'm just dabbing it on my skin with a beauty blender like I had done on my previous video. Yeah, so for the skin, I'm using the Juviasplace Magic Foundation in the shade Punta Cana. And I'm going to apply. Yo, I'm so corny for that. Estoy utilizando una de mis foundation, Dios mío, foundation, perdóname, bases favoritas de Juviasplace en el tono Punta Cana. Ustedes saben que es una de mis bases favoritas. If you guys want to save money when buying Juviasplace, remember to use my discount code, which is Yummy. We on a budget, honey. We need to save as much money as possible, okay? Pueden utilizar mi cupón de descuento que es Yummy para las compras de Juviasplace y se ahorran así más dinero, el cual nunca cae mal. Also from Juviasplace, I'm using the Magic Concealer and I'm applying it on the high points of my face and under my under eyes, and I'm using the shade 13 to pretty much conceal any dark circles that I will have. And then on top, I'm using the Magic Concealer as well on the shade 16 to highlight my under eyes. Estoy utilizando dos correctores de Juviasplace. Uno es para corregir cualquier imperfección, el cual es el 13, el más oscuro, y el 16, que es para iluminar mi piel, ya que siempre me gusta hacer un balance, y así que cuando nos contornamos la piel no nos terminamos viendo tan oscura porque está el balance entre la claridad y la oscuridad. Diacho, eso suena como una telenovela. Now to contour. Yes, let's get skinny. Some of y'all love when I say that, so I'm gonna keep saying it just for y'all. And I'm using the Huda Beauty Contour Cream. And y'all, I ended up liking this product actually. So yes, girl, Huda Beauty, you did that. But I switched up to a beauty sponge because it made me look smoother. And it also blended the product easier, as you guys can see. So to start setting my under eyes, I'm using the Juviasplace Loose Powder in the shade Kalahari. Voy a utilizar el polvo de Juviasplace en el tono Kalahari. And this powder just makes my skin look like a baby, smooth as hell. Como un bebé me hace ver la piel, miren qué suave. So before I start my under eyes, I'm going to bake under my eyes using the Beauty Bakery powder in the shade Yellow. And you guys know that I like to bake for as long as I do my under eyes. That way it catches any fallout or any glitter that wants to be messing around my face. Y utilicé el polvo de Beauty Bakery en el tono Yellow para que agarre cualquier caidita de brillo que tenga en mis ojos cuando lo esté terminando abajo. So I'm going in with the same red and orange that I used on top to pretty much smoke out my lower lash line and create the same fire effect that I have on top. And I'm going to list all the names from the glitters that I'm using on the description box for you guys. Mis chicas, les puse los nombres de los brillos que utilicé en este tutorial en la caja de descripción. I promise you guys that from now on I'm going to make my YouTube videos longer and more detailed. Les prometo que de ahora en adelante voy a tener todos mis videos de YouTube más largos y más detallados porque quiero tener tiempo perfecto para explicarle todos los pasos que estoy haciendo. I want to have time to explain everything perfectly to you guys. Now to contour my skin, I'm using the AVH Powder Bronzer in the shade Mahogany. I hope I'm saying this right. Oh my god, fix me in the comments, yeah, because y'all be having my back telling me if I'm pronouncing it correctly or not. Estoy utilizando el polvo bronceador de Anastasia Beverly Hills en el tono Mahogany. Lord God, I need to go to the gym, baby. Dios mío, yo tengo 2 meses ya empezando el gym todos los días, pero ya, mañana me voy. And now going in with my blush with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in the shade Babe and Scorching. I'm mixing those two because it gave me this peachy and Barbie pink effect on my cheeks. Yes, we got it. Take a shower. Using the AVH Dewy Setting Spray, of course. So for my glow this time, I wanted to give you like Barbie glow effect. Kind of pinkish looking, so I'm using the Milani Luminoso Glow palette, and I actually love this palette. It looks so cute on my face. It doesn't make me look kind of cakey, because you know some highlights make you look cakey, and this one didn't. I was really feeling it. Para el brillo de hoy estoy utilizando la paleta de Milani en el tono Luminoso Glow. Me encantó porque quería como que utilizar que se viera rosadito y me hace ver la piel bien brillosa y saludable a la misma vez. So I'm using this brown lip liner and I don't remember specifically the name of it, so I'll make sure to list the name on the description box as well. No me acuerdo del nombre de este pincel de labio, pero lo voy a poner en la caja de descripción para ustedes. You guys be loving the combinations of nudes that I be doing on my lips, so thank you so much. So I'm using this time the Covergirl cream lipstick in the shade Caramel Kiss. Mwah. For this tutorial, I wanted everything to be very peachy, orangey looking on my lips, but at the same time that it looks nice as hell. So I'm using this lip gloss from Nars Cosmetics in the shade Outrage, and it made me look very poppin'. But you guys know that I'm extra as F. And it wasn't enough for me, so I ended up switching to the Jcatbeauty lip gloss in the shade Crease, and it is from one of my fellow Dominicans makeup artists. So if you're watching this tutorial, girl, shout out to you because this gloss is popping. Mis amores, les voy a dejar todos los productos que utilicé en mis labios en la caja de descripción porque no me dio tiempo de decirlo en español y en inglés a la misma vez. And this is set for this hot girl jammy summer makeup look. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment and share this video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram because what are you doing if you're not following me on Instagram, sis? Join the family. Asegúrense de darle me gusta, comentar y suscribirse a mi canal y además seguirme en mi cuenta de Instagram que es Yami Angelina. See you guys next time. Mwah!